Hello comrades, this is General Luigi, and welcome to Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. Didn't know if you could make it out there, but the Prankster Comet is still there. It's over the Good Egg Galaxy, so that's where we're going first. Not entirely sure what to do about these speedy comets. They're one of the types of Prankster Comets available. In this case, it's almost exactly the same as one of the missions, in this case, Dino Piranha. Only difference is, you're timed. Run out of time, you're dead. Pretty simple. So I don't know if I should just take a page out of Chugga Conroy's book and just speed it up and play music while playing music. Or maybe I'll just show you everything. Because there might be things to say. There we go. So we've got 4 minutes. More than enough time as long as you don't stay behind to grab star bits. And when you're trying to get a lot of lives, I can understand the appeal that might have. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that gives us a launch star. Can't really think of much to say. I am somewhat in a good mood. Okay, good mood gone. And now it's back. You see, something that I had been waiting more than a month for finally arrived. Apparently it took a long time to ship. And again, that doesn't surprise me. Considering that the other thing I ordered online a while ago also took a long time to ship. Oh, it hit the piranha plant even though it hadn't lunged at me. Don't question a good thing. And I do not have time for you, Starbag. Well, I might, but I don't want to take that risk. Right. And that should take us to Dino Piranha. Right? Yes. So unless I royally screw up and am unable to kill this guy in 2 minutes... Well, kill this guy and retrieve the star in 2 minutes. This mission is pretty much in the bag. Not that I'm surprised. This is the first Speedy Comet. And Speedy Comets are, in my opinion, the easiest ones. It's just really simple. Really easy to do, too. Now I've said that, maybe I'm actually gonna start having trouble. Nope! Okay, got a one-up out of the deal, which is nice. Especially considering that I wasn't outright trying to get star bits. Just took advantage of any opportunity that showed itself. Now, there is another Prankster Comet that might be present in the terrace right now, but we are not going to go after it just yet. I'd like to save that one for much later. So, now we head back to the fountain. And we might also just pick up those 20 one-ups if they're available. Yes, they are. Again, they don't count towards my total, since I've already grabbed them once. But it's nice to have them just to avoid an in-game game over. Alright. Now then. Off to the Space Junk Galaxy. And we get another speed run. This one is the Polestar Path speed run. Again, as long as you don't mess around, you've got plenty of time. So don't be intimidated if you who have never done anything along the lines of a speed run before. Apparently, I think it takes a really special breed of gamer in order to pull off a really impressive speed run. You need to be really experienced with the game. You basically need to know every in and out of the game. And admittedly, I might be able to pull it off with a game like Luigi's Mansion. I've beaten that game at least 10 times. Just love that game. I have every intent to do a Let's Play of it one of these days. But not yet. Controls. Again, mini planet controls. Not the nicest thing in the game. Luigi's poor traction, also not very nice. Oh well. As I said, he makes up for it with his superior jumping skills. Right. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to... Whoops. Okay. You can press the Z button to get out of that bubble quickly, rather than just wait for it to pop. Learning how to maneuver Polestars can be really helpful in the future. Knowing when to skip them, or when to skip certain stars. And also knowing when you can let go early. I am not interested in fighting you guys. So I'm not going to waste any time with them. Can we please get the toads out of the crystals, though? There we go. Up to the star shroom. Star shroom. Thank you. And you remember this part. I'm a bit concerned that I might die here simply because I'm trying to make good time. I've probably got this in the bag as far as time is concerned, but I'm still trying to do this quickly just in case. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about right there. I'm worried that because I have a time limit, I'm going to rush and end up making a really reckless move that will end up killing me. And especially on these zigzag parts, it's very easy to slip up, especially if you're trying to move really quickly. Oh, right! So used to gathering them in a certain pattern that it never occurred to me that I hadn't grabbed that one up close and on the right. So, let's go get it. There we go. And with a minute to get back. More than enough time. One thing I learned a while ago, you can use the side somersault as a sort of hard stop if Luigi's skidding and you're worried. You just have to make sure you have enough control that you can land precisely where you want to. It's useful if you're only worried about skidding in one direction. Alright, 15 stars, that means the enemy base is going to be revealed, but we're not going to go there just yet. Oh yeah, the cosmic comet on the Honey Hive Galaxy is visible, but we're not going to go for that yet. Excuse me. I am going to try and grab... we might get 2 stars, we'll see. So, with one exception that we haven't seen yet, all of these big galaxies have 6 stars in them. 3 main stars, 2 comet-based stars, and 1 hidden star. And you can only access a hidden star from a particular mission. This is that mission for the Space Junk Galaxy. I could have done this, and there's a reason why I didn't do this before with the Honey Hive Galaxy. And the Good Egg Galaxy, for that matter. You see, those require something to be done elsewhere before we can do them. Where am I gonna run into this? Okay. Another thing, this particular mission requires you to have at least 50 star bits. Yeah, we're going to feed a hungry Luma. And if I make good enough time, we might actually be able to get a 4th star in here. Still, I haven't practiced that star, so if we do it, it'll be... well, not really a blind run, since I have done it before. I'll call it a one-eyed run. I've done it before, but I'm out of practice. So things can still catch me off guard. And since we don't have enough star bits yet, we will have to go underneath this little glass cover. The thing's huge. We'll have to go underneath this glass cover. That pole star is there specifically so we can get out. So we have to grab 10 star bits. Easy enough. There's more than enough under here. Hello, Goomba. You're gonna give me the last 3 star bits I need. Now we just need to find our way back. There we go. Alright, so now where's the hungry Luma? There you are! Yep, I've got plenty. And of course you turned to face a different direction. So, feed him the star bits. With the exception of that first one in the Good Egg Galaxy, my memory is that every hungry Luma that you find in this game... Well, hold on. Every hungry Luma? I don't know, I have a feeling there's another one somewhere that will not yield a hidden star. Okay, so, this planet can be very dangerous in that the Goombas do not yield any coins. So if you get hit, you're pretty much you cannot heal yourself. And I know I'm just messing around with these guys right now, but if you can step on a large number of them in succession, I think you get a special bonus. I don't know what exactly that bonus is. My guess is it involves getting an extra life. Yes! So, that's what you can get from stepping on a large number of Goombas in succession. You have to get 8. Ow. Now watch me lose that extra life! Alright, so that's the first time I've actually pulled that off. But I'm not gonna jinx it! I'm just gonna quit messing around and kill these guys before one of them kills me. Whew! Okay. And don't run over those nostrils. The steam they give off will hurt you. I actually died once because of that. Whew. Alright, so... Let's do it. I think we have enough time, and if we don't, oh well. I've had longer episodes. So, time for a mission that I have not practiced. Pterantox's Tangled Web. 3 guesses what it involves. Yep, a boss fight. A lot of the bosses in these games are this game are pretty easy. Of course, that's pretty much common for a Mario game. It's just... don't want to say par for the course, because it's not. But the real trick is getting to those bosses. Not so much defeating them. At least in the platformers. The RPGs are another story, but those are RPGs, not platformers. Kind of digressing. Wouldn't mind doing one of the Mario RPGs one of these days. I have rather fond memories of most of them. So let's get to that planet again. I remember one time when I was playing this game, my dad actually heard those pole stars and thought that Pumpkin was growling again. Yeah, Pumpkin's that cat that growls and sounds sort of like a pole star when she does it. Alright, so, wasn't trying to get those star bits, but okay. Having a lot of star bits is always nice, since it gives you more lives. Thought I heard the sound of a Goomba. Hey. Okay, that's what it is. When Luigi stomps and skids, you get that sort of sound. That was a Goomba, however! Where is the launch star that I need? I know it's in here. Love how I'm just fooling around trying to grab as many star bits as possible when I already hinted that I'm kind of low on time. I'm probably going to go past 20 minutes, despite my intentions. Ah, well. There we go. There's the launch star. Smash through the cover. Star bits. Note how the music suddenly changed. That's because we are heading up towards a boss. Why am I saying that? You've already seen this kind of thing happen before. Blasted. Starbit got caught. Well, fell into a black hole. Oh well. And this is a new mechanic. You use the Wiimote to toss anyone who's caught inside. In this case, us. But we also did it to a toad. Hi, Jerry. You'll need to do this in order to reach the boss. And it can be kind of difficult. Thankfully, this one is not is far from the hardest you'll have to deal with. But you will have to get the hang of it. There we go. Yeah, sorry about just wasting time here on the scuttlebugs and their star bits. Ah! Looks like I wasted time for a good reason. I forgot about that life mushroom. Alright, if you miss your shot with those sling pods, I think that's actually what they're called, sling pods, for some strange reason. You can actually end up dying. You overshoot the planet and end up going into a black hole. Huh, interesting camera angle there. Now we just smash into that. I think we were heading in a slightly different direction. Oh well. And we get some nice outward gravity. Oh, hello! That is the boss. Introducing Terrantox. A six-legged creature that is obviously meant to resemble a spider. So you just have to use the sling pods to hit the butt, but you can also hit the sides. Don't know if it really helps you or anything. So that flips him over. And now you have to hit those red spots on his underside. Do this a few times and he's dead. Wasn't trying to smack into that rock. Oh well. I will say this, I cannot stand spiders. My instinctive reaction when I see one is to kill it. I'm sorry for all of you spider lovers out there. You can rest assured that if I run into an actual spider during a recording, I will not kill it. Unless it's trying to bite me, but I don't think that'll happen. Unless I provoke it, which I have no intent to do. I'll just try and move it somewhere where it won't give me any trouble. Alright, so I think this is all we have to do. Yep! That's the end of Terran Talks. So, that'll also be the end of this episode. So, I will see you next time.